Created for there are 70 brands. Whether it is for daily use or nobody else has it. That is number one. Second, we do the bricks meter testing on food. So this is basically nothing but most of the time we are not able to make a bigger market because they end up passing so much of commission. Minimize plastic.
There's a place in the city where mangoes are admired like art, where greens are tucked in like children, and groceries are treated like honored guests. We call it our clubhouse. At First Club, everything begins with great taste. So naturally, our clubhouse had to live up to the taste it celebrates. Every shelf, every crate, every corner is prepared with the warm pride you feel before guests arrive. Even our onions look like they're ready for their close-up. This is where your fruits and veggies are handpicked. Of course, for freshness, but also for how beautifully they sit in your palm. We pick them like you would for your mom. If it doesn't feel right, it doesn't make the cut. Each morning, your greens arrive wrapped in beautiful sal leaves, cool, crisp, and cradled in care. Our small way of stepping back from a world wrapped in plastic. Let's step over into the chill zone. 3 temperature control rooms. One for fruits and veggies, one where dairy chills in its own den, and one where rare delicacies rest on their tidy little shelves. We've got all the pantry's greatest hits, from velvety yogurt to hearty moong dal, from craft chocolates to nourishing staples, crunchy dry fruits to pure golden ghee. If your kitchen dreams it, chances are it's already on our shelf. Every ingredient gets its comfort zone because there's no place for stressed goods or people in this clubhouse. Cleanliness, let's just say the only thing cleaner than our clubhouse is our conscience. Every hand is gloved, every hair is tucked in, because hygiene is a love language too. We stock the iconic, the rare, and the everyday staples you just can't live without. From stone ground batters to that French butter you thought only you knew about. It's a club, you're a member. These aisles of joy are yours to relish. At First Club, good things are always in store.
We are not an health only app. We are not another clean label app. Firstly, there is no clean label app. That is a different point. But we are not a clean label app. Indians love food. We all love eating. We all love consumption. And for that to happen, when would you start loving food? When it's tasty. So when it comes to snacks, beverages, or any of the products that you see on First Club, it is taste tested as well. So we give, like, for example, there are like 30 potato chips brands, 30 banana chips brands, 30 yogurts. We offer to blind tasting from a consumer vantage, and then we see the results without them knowing what brand they actually consume. Only the top 3 brands get listed on First Club. So net, it is like ingredient tested, lab tested, and taste tested to ensure every product that is sold on First Club actually goes through this. So our reason to exist itself is that the India one, which is like the top 10% of the cohort to start with. Over a period of time, we want to cover the larger part of India as well, to ensure that they get access to all such high quality products at one platform, and we are taking the effort to curate it. Most other retail platforms, if you think about it, they will sell everything. We will not sell everything because of these 3 reasons, and that is how we define quality, right? And quality would mean different things for different people. For example, in atta, what is high quality? 10-20 years back, we all would have bought some wheat, go to the nearby mill, grind it ourselves, or our parents would have done, and then we take it home and eat. That is good quality. And the reason why it's good quality is because stone milling retains the nutrition. Second, at a high temperature, it sort of loses all the necessary ingredients that needs to have. Second part, when the atta is old, you don't get soft rotis. So we have ensured, for example, in atta as a category, we will sell only that atta which is stone ground and freshly milled. So this 9 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes also, in certain cases people will get in 25 to 30 minutes. But largely the reason is we have products which nobody else has, we have quality that nobody else has, and we, because work with farmers and manufacturers directly, we are able to get it at a good price. So that's the way we think about it. I'll give a few examples on the pricing, which is very important to understand again, right? Our single origin milk, which is free of growth hormone and antibiotic, right? Any milk in the country today is 26 rupees for half a liter. And if you need to get a single origin milk in the country today, it is above 45 rupees for half a liter. We are selling it at 28 rupees. Any organic milk, if you go and buy A2 organic milk, A2 rich organic milk, it's at 45 rupees for half a liter. We sell it for 38 rupees for half a liter. So it is about what you can create as access to people at this price and the quality that the country wouldn't have seen. So that's the objective, and that's what we have been able to do so far. And stores, we call it clubhouses, and the reason we don't call it as dark store is that food should not be coming from a dark place, and everywhere it has become like, you know what, there is dark store, there is some store out there, you order it on app and then somebody is getting that and then delivering it to you, right? In our case, we want to make it not just the products that are being sold on FirstClub is high quality, but we are so confident of our process, how cleanly and hygienically we have been maintaining our stores. Hence, we are the only platform in the country to invite customers into our clubhouses also. So we are happy if any of you want to visit our clubhouses, you want to come and see the clubhouse, we are opening it to everybody, right? And this has globally never happened. Nobody lets anybody to step inside their warehouses, stores, nothing. If it is an offline store, you can of course go inside, purchase and come back. But in a clubhouse or in a dark store, nobody will ever allow it. And hence we call it clubhouse. So, and it's been 8 months, like I said, we have like 15 stores across Bangalore. Now we are serviceable across Bangalore. Till a month back, we were still sort of running in few places. Now we are open across Bangalore, and currently we are the fastest growing retail app in the country, growing at 45% month on month. We have around 4,000 products on the platform. Food related grocery is the biggest category. Second, we just launched cleaning essentials, and we don't want to restrict ourselves to only grocery. There will be a lot more categories launching in the next 2 to 3 months, and we will be opening to more cities and more stores in the next 3 to 6 months. Currently we are like, we have serviced around, or we are at an annual run rate of 1.2 million orders. We are at 15 million units annual run rate. We are at 4,500 plus tons of fruits and vegetables at an annual revenue run rate. So the scale that we have been able to hit by servicing or catering to 2 lakh people in Bangalore is something that the market or the country has not seen, because typically it takes around 2.5 to 3 years to build the tech, the supply chain, the logistics, to build the brands that we have built and to get this sort of traction. Because the products are so unique, because the quality is so unique, we've got immense love from consumers in Bangalore, and we are rapidly expanding. So that's largely who we are. Let me quickly check if there is anything. Yeah, I think one of the key points in some of the discussions also have come out is like, hey, how are you able to sort of provide this quality product at this price? Are you burning? Are you price investing? Right? This is a very common question, and most of the business journalists out here would be interested to know, and I just got one of the questions. So 2 reasons. One, like I said earlier, we are procuring directly from the farmers and manufacturers, point number 1, right? Second, we don't operate like any other platform where we put all 20 brands into competition and then we say that this is the commission, this is the monetization, this is the ads, all of it. We work with every brand and we create products. At the end of it, we will take you through some of the products which we have displayed there also, what we have done and how we have done. So we go to the sourcing level and we say that I want this product at this price. Come and tell me how can you make it, and I don't want like anybody else in the middle. I don't want distributor, I don't want retailer. This way, it is just the manufacturer and us. So in between, whatever you pass as the margin to anybody else in the trade gets passed on to the consumers, and hence consumers get benefited. So that's one reason. Second reason is our average order value is more than 2 times than any other player in the market. Because of that, your ability to break even at a store level is much more faster. So that's the second reason why we have been able to sort of cater to high quality products at this price. And of course, there is like I said, 50% of our selection that you find, the brands that you find on FirstClub, you wouldn't find elsewhere. So that's when it comes to selection. Yeah, so mostly the problem statement is, and that's one of the things I want to address directly as well. Largely, when a new format like this is coming up in the market, the immediate nature is to compare it with what you can think of when FirstClub comes to mind. In certain cases, it might be, oh, is it like Nature Basket? Oh, is it a gourmet platform? oh, you spoke about 200 ingredients, is it a clean platform, right? For us, it is not about, only high quality products which are expensive, I will sell. It's only imported products and international selection I will sell on FirstClub. No, right? This is basically how do you set a very different standard when it comes to eating food or going on over a period of time across multiple categories. The standard that you set is very, very tough for anybody else to replicate. And if anybody else is doing it, be our guest, we'll be happy that Indian consumers are getting much better quality. So, and hence, it is not a gourmet, it is not a clean, but one retail platform which gets all high quality products at an amazing price that Indian consumers would have never been able to buy. Typically, when you go outside India, you see like, oh my god, there is like such high quality product. There is a very good fruit available. There is a very good cheese available. There is very good atta or rice, whatever, right? What you experience outside, you don't get to experience in India. Our attempt is to ensure that people are getting that sort of high quality product and at the price. So that's largely us.